All personnel, please evacuate to the nearest lot and report to your supervisor.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
Well, hello. Good evening. Oh, Fancy. Fancy's supposed to be coming up here. She felt this was a very important video to do, you know? She said, we need to go live. We've got to talk about this. We've got to save some women out there. Well, men too, you know? We got to save people because it's a dangerous situation that's going on. I don't know where she's at, but she better come on. Oh, hey, CJ Mac. You seen Fancy anywhere? I ain't seen her for a minute. I don't know where she's at. Fancy, where are you, Fancy? Hey, Country Christian, how are you, sweetie? You know, this is a public service announcement. We got a trigger warning up there. Hopefully Fancy appreciates it, and she, you know, hopefully she approves. Hey, Pinkstone. We are still sitting here waiting on Fancy to show up. I hope she knows it was at this time. She should have known. Pretty sure we told her. Well, you know, she's the one who wanted to do this. Fancy, where are you? Hey, Toby, how are you? I hope everybody's having a great weekend, you know? Oh, Country Christian, you just don't know. Oh, I'm telling you, there's so much work to be done. A lot of work, you know? I do a lot of the labor work and, you know, the manual stuff, and Fancy over there, she does a lot of, you know, investigating and looking up numbers and statistics and stuff. You know, I'm no mathematician, so I leave that to her. Apparently, she got good grades in school. I don't know. She probably got better than I did. And I'll tell you the truth, she got better grades than I did. You know, I just didn't ever do my homework like I should, so, you know. Fancy, where you at? Uh-oh. She doesn't usually take this long to get up here, does she? I don't know. Maybe she does. You know, I never pay attention. She's leaving me hanging for a minute. Oh, hey, Lori. How are you tonight? I'm going to have to drop that link again to make sure she can get to it. Because, you know, if it's not right there in front of us, she's not going to find it. Oh, CJ, let Fancy know, you know, I'm waiting on her to get over here. She's the one who wanted to do this important public service announcement. I don't know where she's at. What do you think she's doing? You know, Country Christian, she's probably putting another 2 cans of Aquanet on her hair. That's probably what she's doing before she gets up here. She takes a while to get ready. She takes like 3 or 4 hours, you know. But it's only because like hour and a half, 2 hours of that is the Aquanet crisis that she's got going on. The ozone layer, that was all her. But we won't tell anybody that. Don't tell anybody. Hey, Bling, how are you tonight? You know, Fancy wanted to, Fancy wanted to come live and, talk about this public service announcement. And, you know, where's she at? She's got all the numbers. Like I said, I didn't do any of the homework like that. I did other stuff. Oh, you can't find her. Oh, no. If we can't find her, what are we going to do? She's leaving me up here all alone for 5 minutes. Well, you know, a minute and 10 seconds for the intro. Hey, did y'all like that intro? Did you see it? I don't know if anybody saw it, but it's cute. Nancy put that little thing together. Pretty much sums us up pretty well, you know? We literally have had a car. Well, the tire didn't actually fall off the car. Probably would have if we kept going, though. And considering we were in the mountains in Idaho, yeah, it was probably pretty. Oh, we were lucky it didn't fall off. You know, I kept seeing, you know, our brother's car didn't have AC. Oh, I got you, Country Christian. I get your drift, honey. Uh-oh, you had a surprise guest today. Who was this? Oh, no, was this good or bad? Uh-oh. Hopefully it was good. Well, we were traveling in the mountains over there. And I kept saying how hot it was because my brother, he didn't have AC in his car. So, you know, I had the window down. I got my arm on the door trying to get some air, you know, like a dog just panting out the window. And I kept going, man, I don't know. It's just so hot out there. My arm was like on fire hanging out the window. And I came back, you know, bring it back in. I was like, oh my gosh, this is miserable, you know. Yeah, it was the whiny little sister in the back, you know. And we stop at the gas station. I go in, and we had her little one with us, you know. And it was just a little tight then. This was years ago. And we come back out after using the restroom and washing up and everything. And she's like, oh, sis, you need to see this. Oh, yeah, Country Christian. I've been to Idaho. I've been there. I've been all over the place. But I'm looking over there. Oh, your best friend flew in from New York. Oh, congratulations, Bling. Oh, that's awesome. It is so fun to have your friends come into town. Oh, y'all don't get into too much trouble, you know. So anyways, when we walk back out to, you know, they're finishing pumping the gas, and she says, sis, you got to come here and see this. It's like, uh-oh, what is it, you know? And I look down. That tire, the wheel part, was still smoking. There was smoke coming out. I mean, it was a going. So we got stuck right there in that little town we were in for a while. Yeah, you know, till her husband could come and pick us up, you know? Oh, here she is. Why, hello, Nancy.
Hello, sis. Sorry I'm running late.
Oh, that's all right, sis. I knew you were coming. I mean, you know.
Oh, goodness. I need to turn off that light there. I want to see something here. Okay. Well, oh my goodness. So what's going on today?
Well, I'm just kind of wondering who turns the light off to see something. I thought you turned it on.
It's just so bright in my eyes, sis.
Oh, I'm sorry. Too bright. Yeah. Well, I know you wanted to come live. Did you see the title?
Could you say it again for me?
It says,
I'm so caught up. This is such a serious matter we're talking about tonight, girls.
It's see a man, save a face.
Yes.
See a man. You get it?
Yes. Yeah.
You know, you're going to have to go to McDonald's and use their Wi-Fi.
Am I coming in okay?
You're coming in okay.
Okay.
Starbucks? No.
I know. Someone can't smoke there either, you know. So many rules.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Well, if you got a hotel, you can smoke in, you know. They're hard to find.
Well, they're hard to find for sure. Well, you know, I don't know. This may be one of our more serious lives, sis.
I know.
You know, you were up on Purple Nights Live last night, and some topics were broached, and one especially hit home. And It had to do with some girl getting her face absolutely fucked up
Hey.
because she took some semen to the eye.
That was bad. Really bad.
And
You
so
said
it got
she
me
was-
thinking.
She,
It got me thinking, how are we going to protect the faces, save some faces?
I don't know.
You know, that can happen to anybody. It doesn't just happen to women. This is an
Ow.
issue for both sides.
Well, I mean, you know, I heard you heard a few of the statistics.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't find out how many people this happens to in a year's time, but the numbers are high, surprisingly
Wow.
high, what I understand. I don't think they have all the data collected. People aren't seeing how serious this is. But
When,
it
if
does
so
happen.
many, if so many people have it happen, I'm kind of concerned because I've never had it happen to me. I'm just saying, you know. Have you
It's
had it happen to
literally
you?
in the blink of an eye, it could happen.
Well, have you
Okay,
had it happen? To you?
Thank God for the lashes.
I think it
I've-
protects it.
Right.
Well, I'm just saying. You know, I'm just saying, you know, like if all these people have it happen, are we doing it right or wrong? Are they doing it right or wrong?
You know, I don't think anybody's in the wrong. I don't think anybody's in the right here. I think it's
Oh.
just a timing matter. You know, sometimes that could be a premature delivery, if you will, an unexpected premature delivery. Things are going along. Sometimes this is a self-inflicted injury. You know what I mean?
Oh,
It could be just one person involved. Something goes wrong, the guy looks down at the wrong time, whatever. It's there. Semen
What they
will leave the penis. Do you know how fast it travels out of the penis? 20 miles
You
an
told-
hour.
yeah, you told me earlier.
Ejaculation rate.
That's fast. See, if they use this, does it make it go faster?
I think it could speed things up, unfortunately. There's a variety of things that factor here. But 20 miles an hour, you're down there. You're the one that's down there, male or female.
Don't go downtown.
That's
Don't
one
do
hell of
it.
a slap. You know, you're right there. That's one hell of a slap. 20 miles an hour. Can you
Huh.
imagine the results of that? Just that alone.
You know, sister, I was thinking about this, you know. Oh, same shit, different day. How you doing? Look, I was thinking about this, you know, and I thought, oh my gosh, you know, so I got me a nice little safety kit going. And I'm gonna send you one
Oh.
out.
I knew you would come up with something because you're brilliant. Absolutely. So prevention first. If we
First
can
and
prevent it.
foremost, you must have the glove.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
If it's gonna hurt your eyes, you could hurt anything else, okay?
Oh gosh, and we'll
And then
get
it
into why
was-
it does it.
This, you know, if you need it, if not, it's okay. You don't have to, okay? And that's not really more for safety, that's more for, you know, convenience, easing things, you know, things like that.
Preference. It's a preference.
So, if you're with someone and they're gonna go, they're low. You know what I'm saying,
Yes.
right?
Loaded. Aim.
First off, you know, that delivery I got yesterday couldn't have come in sooner, you know? You gotta have this. This is before and after, guys. You need to have this. You make sure you brush your teeth really, really good, okay? That is part of this, my safety kit, okay? So then, you know, you got your gloves.
Basic
You know-
hygiene at play, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, you know, that's a given. For me, that's a given. But, you know, some people don't like to do that, you know? So, I've got, which we're going to start selling these, okay? And I want you to realize that we are going to have some ones for those who have beautifully long lashes, like, you know, Fancy and I do.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, we'll have some
I think we see
extender
where you're
ones.
going.
Yeah, you know, they're going to have to go further off the face there. But I got these nice little beauties here.
Oh,
Okay.
sexy too. Well, we're in the mood.
I know. And we have all these options. So what I did was I went ahead and I put all the options so far. right? So we got the, you know, the glitz and the glam, of course, right, ladies? You know, gentlemen,
Naturally.
whatever.
Oh,
So
yes.
you got, you know, and we can change these colors out and stuff, you know. But you know, what's a girl? What's a little pleasure without a feather, right? You know,
Right.
and
Oh
you know,
gosh.
you got luck of the dice here. You roll the dice, see if it's your lucky day, right? You know. And then over
Yeah.
here, what's that say? Best, because you know if
Do
you're
your
wearing
best.
these, you're the best. And then over
Oh,
here,
gosh.
because we will start, you know, sending this all over the world, not just in the U.S. You know. So we got this. I love you. What is? I love British boys. Can you see that? Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I don't know that lighting. It's just not so good. But that's what it says. I promise you. And then over here, you got a nice little flower. A nice little flower right there, right?
Oh God,
And
of
here,
course.
this
Oh
says
my God.
love. Love.
Oh my God. You
And,
went all out, sis. Oh my goodness.
and here, you got to have a cross because you know you're blessed if you're wearing these, and you know you need someone to wear them. You're
Oh,
blessed,
yeah.
right?
Right.
So, you know, you want to be fashionable and still be protected so your face doesn't go crazy and lose your vision for a while. Glove up, lotion up,
Oh my
Google,
goodness.
put goggles on. Just do it. Just put them on. But
Oh, what a thought.
if this
Oh
isn't
my
enough for you,
gosh.
if this is not enough for you, I got a little something else. Now, this one, you know, if you like kind of into role playing or something, you know,
Oh
well,
God. Some people are, you know, we'll just
you know, to protect your whole face because what if it doesn't just hurt your eyes?
Oh, honey, we're gonna go into what it can do. You wouldn't believe.
Oh, well, look. You just protect your whole face. You know?
Oh,
Yeah. So you don't have to worry about it if you want it. But we'll have different characters too. Not just Spider-Man. We'll have others. Batman, Wonder Woman, Ariel, Cinderella. There's a lot of them we can have, you know? But, you know, we're working on the patents on these, the copyright things, all that kind of stuff, you know? But
so
that's
you're
my little
saying
safe.
also here is to goggle before you gobble.
Oh,
Goggle
yeah. Don't be
before you gobble.
goggle before you gobble, honey. Ow. You don't need to go
Girls,
downtown if you don't have the goggles on.
girls and guys, this is of utmost importance. Please pay heed. After what I had last night and what I researched and found, this is very serious.
It's awful. It's just awful, sister.
You know, like to keep things light and sassy here, but I couldn't keep it that light with this one. Oh my gosh, ready for action at all times.
Look how good they look.
You
I
know,
mean, you can wear these 24/7.
even if you wanted to, if you paid a little more, you could even have your prescription put into those if
Oh, you
necessary.
can. That'll be an
So you're
option.
ready at all times for any kind of semen in the eye.
Or if
Wow.
you're into the day stuff, you know, like if you got a day job, you know what I'm saying? You can have them tinted too.
Of course, yeah. Summer love had me a blast. Oh God, you could take a blast
Oh.
at that point. You know, there's
Well, this
some
protects
things
against
that
50-mile-per-hour winds, okay?
oh, perfect
It's
for
not
the
good.
20-mile-an-hour ejaculation. You know.
It's bad. It's bad. So I figured 50, we'd be covered, you know, just in case you got some real strong person out there, you know. Pew.
So that's the safety is prevention first. So you catch yourself in a situation, you're just walking by, right? Out of nowhere comes some semen, we'll just say. Flies right into your eye. What do? This is where my research came in handy today, girls. First of all, if you're wearing contact lenses, what do you think you do, sis? You're wearing your contact lenses, you're walking down the street, some semen flies into your eye. What do you do first? What do you think it is that you do? You might be
I call
surprised.
911. I would call 911.
Oh, honey, I'm thinking more immediate. Instinctively, I would go to take the contact lens out. No, not something you should do. Okay.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. The first thing you don't do is you don't panic. So you stay calm. Don't
Who can say
run.
calm if you have semen fly in your eye?
You never know, sis. The world we live in today, you never know.
I couldn't stay calm though.
You have to breathe. Get your inhaler, whatever you reach in your pocket. Pop your Xanax, whatever you need to do, but stay calm. Don't
Are
panic.
you saying that? Should I pop a Xanax
No,
before
no.
I go for a walk?
I keep Xanax on board all the time. That's just me. I take my precautions. It's kind of an individual thing, but
Okay, yeah, I got
you
you.
don't want to panic, and you don't want to remove the contact, actually. So I would have thought take the contact out, but no, it might protect part of the eye that it covers. So next, you'll want to get a rinse going. If it happens that you're blinded because it's in both the eyes, you got real trouble. Hopefully you have a partner, or if this is accidental, someone can lead you to water, or maybe you're just carrying saline eye drops of some sort. Start flushing the eye. It's very important. Semen is full of different enzymes, including chlorine. There's some irritants in there. Citric acid. Let me see what else it says. Okay, don't panic. Call for help if you need to. Oh, let's see. Where did I get this powder? Oh, yeah. It's got several irritants in it. Zinc. Sugars. The fructose is in there. And so here, all this time, I've had many men tell me a facial is great for you. Good for your skin. Liars, liars, liars. Not only that, but semen can carry hepatitis B, C, gonorrhea, chlamydia, syphilis, HIV.
When you get it in your eye like that, you have gonorrhea. Oh my goodness.
Herpes. There's an actual herpes that's an eye herpes, an ocular herpes. Oh, sounds wonderful for the skin, doesn't it? Not so much.
Not
So
really.
you see why this is so serious? You don't want your face fucked up. It can cause irritation. If it doesn't subside in 24 hours, after rinses, compresses,
24
all of it.
hours.
Well, say it doesn't. Say it stays swollen. Say it's effed up. Then what are you going to do? You got to call your eye doctor. You got to get a medical professional and say, hey, I was walking down the street. I got some semen splashed into my eye or eyes, whatever the case. Here's what's happened. Here's what I've done to help it. Now what? Conjunctivitis could set in. That's very painful.
No.
You could get sty from the bacteria. I don't think we even realized just how serious this was yesterday in Purple Knight's life.
You don't think so?
Oh my God, no.
Well, she did say. Trixie said that girl's face was really jacked up.
Well, now we know
no
why.
pun intended there. Sorry. Yeah, get it jacked up. Whatever.
Oh God, yeah.
That's hideous.
Now more than ever, now that education has been given and we know what to do, I still think goggle before you gobble is the best route. Protect yourself.
Maybe you just shouldn't gobble. Yeah,
I know.
If you're just walking down the street and you get it in your eye, then you're in trouble because you haven't even been gobbling.
Right. It could be that unexpected. I mean, when you're walking, you're sitting next to some dude at the park, for example. You don't know. You're not really looking at him. He might be looking at you. Ah!
Oh, fancy. This is dreadful.
Saying?
It's
And what happens
fancy.
if he's looking at you, he's not paying attention. It splashes on him and then on you.
Then you're
Then
both
you got-
blind.
2 people down.
Oh, fancy. This is
Oh my God,
horrible.
yes. That's what I'm saying. So, yeah, this is, oh God, this is one of the more serious topics I think we're going to cover, sis. I
So
couldn't
do you
get it
need-
out of my mind yesterday. Some of the subjects, there were other things.
Do you need me to send you and Whoopi a pair of glasses? Well, safety kit.
Oh God, I think everybody needs a pair. That's how serious I'm passionate about this. This is my
I
new
can't-
cause. I mean,
Your
I'm
new
planning on
cause.
getting some legislation passed even. We've got to protect these spaces.
Nancy, I just don't know. I knew the cause. If you're late, it's because he ejaculated. You know, do the ejaculate, you'll be late. You know what I'm saying? You gotta dodge
Right.
that. But that was one whole thing. It was all right. But this one, it's just that little thing gonna jump in your eyeball like that.
Right? And you know how big the eyes are around here. It's a pretty big thing. These eyeballs are triggering people left and right. Can you imagine a herpes infested eye?
Oh, fancy. That's why the eyes are triggering people. That's why they're triggering them. Oh, same shit, different day. He said, if something splashes me walking down the street, I'm beating somebody's ass like eggs. I'm with her.
That's right, Ink. You got it. But if you can't see them, I guess you're just swinging blindly, which I would do. That's my nature.
I would. Blinds or not, I'd be whooping up.
Yes. I'm going to take your herpes in my eye. You're going to take my foot in your ass. That's what's going to happen there.
That's exactly right. I'd take both feet, too. I wouldn't even walk. I'd be fine. I'd be laying down on the ground as long as they're up there bumpski. I'd be good to go.
Roundhouse kicking your ass like a mofo, let me tell you. Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my gosh. It's dreadful. I cannot believe. These people have had it. And you don't know how many people it's happened to just walking down the street?
I don't know. I mean, I couldn't find the statistics on it. And my Google search got a little awkward. Trying to word things in there. My pop-ups are out of the world right now. But
oh, I believe that.
Yeah. There's your pearl necklace you're wearing? I don't even want to go there.
These are real pearls, but somebody didn't know what a pearl necklace was. I don't know. These are real pearls, though. They're not, They aren't fancy. They're wrong. They're real. See?
Oh, God, I hope so. But, I mean, just to read the meanings of the Urban Dictionary? Oh, my God.
I know. It's crazy on the names, though, for stuff down there. I don't know. I don't know. I just, I had a hard time looking at my fridge today. I was afraid I was going to see a freaking hot dog in there.
Oh, my God.
I said, I can't look. I can't even open it. I don't want to.
Oh, yeah.
You had to do it in there on purpose. You heard what they was doing with that daggone hot dog. And apparently it wasn't just one girl. It's just happened many times.
Across the nation.
You need to look that up. It's probably around the world.
I know, and I'm going to look that up next. But this issue tonight, I was so overwhelmed doing the research. I was like, oh my goodness, there's so many variables.
It's a real thing.
I mean, there's all these treatments if this happens, and it does go a little further than you expect. I mean, HIV is relatively low to get from that, but keep in mind that throwing of bodily fluids, especially knowing you're infected with something, is still considered negligible by the law. So I would think accidental would be serious too,
How do you accidentally shoot that off? I mean, come on now.
I don't know that it would be so much accidental, but
especially walking down the street.
Yeah, I mean, what if somebody's up in a tree? You never know around here, especially. This town's gone crazy.
One has to watch it.
I mean, you can send your eyes out around the corner and
oh, same shit. She's got big feet, so that helps, That really helps. And Blaine says, same shit, different day.
Oh,
she got big feet.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good.
I know. And Blaine says, PSA, ladies, that's not what hot dogs are for. I never thought that a hot dog.
Oh, I know. I could not believe what I was hearing last night. I was just,
Well, I'd
you
say
know,
quite a few. I mean, they go in the refrigerator and they, oh, look, I'm feeling a little frisky right now. Let me go see what's in the fridge. Oh, look, a hot dog. Let's go. Let's go,
Oh.
ladies. You know.
And frozen? Frozen, like that makes it better? I don't
Yeah.
know.
I don't know. I just, I think it'll be a while before we have hot dogs in this house, you know? I just,
Oh, God, if ever again. You know, oh, God.
I'm not getting
Oh.
hot dogs, cucumbers, pickles, nothing. I ain't getting any of it. No. Not even gonna be able to eat tacos now.
Oh, my God. I know what you're saying, sis. Oh, my God. I'll tell you what, it took a different spin on my date. I was just overwhelmed with this and totally
I'm not.
fixated. I had to
bet you
educate
were.
myself, and then I thought, who better to educate others than you and I? After that little live, there were so many questions that came up. I'm sure there's still questions out there. But,
I know.
we can do the best we can do.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just, I don't know. I think I'm gonna start wearing my goggles every time Mr. Mylocky is around.
I just wonder if it's just even safe to walk anywhere, or sit on a park bench, or even take a Sunday stroll without a pair of goggles on.
I know. Oh, Blink says, thank you for bringing awareness to these issues. You're welcome, Blink. We bring awareness and solutions. That's what we do.
Right.
CJ Max is never putting my eyeballs around any corners without protection. Yeah, don't be like,
Oh gosh. Oh, thank God, CJ.
you're like, I'm blind. Oh. Someone needed to say something, Bling, you're right. Someone did. I mean, I would have never thought about it until Trixie said something last night. I say, Fancy, did you hear? Somebody got a little semen in the eye. Went blind.
This woman. And it effed her up. She lost her vision for a while. Face was
Yeah.
all jacked up. I was
Insane.
horrified. Can you imagine? And then if you had to call the paramedics, or had to have someone else call because you couldn't see the dial.
How would you
my
ask?
goodness.
Excuse me, can you help me call 911? I can't see. I got semen in my eye.
Oh my gosh. Well, there's codes for everything these days, like date rape situations, domestic violence situations. You know what I'm saying? Like you order a pizza or you ask for a certain drink. We can come up with something for this semen in the eye situation. We'll have to think of one.
Oh, I bet you'd be like, or no, it'd be,
Squid backfire. No.
That's what it did. The hand. There you go. In other words, squirted my eye. Help me. Squirted my eye. I don't know, sis. You come up with something better. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to think about it. Like I said, this is gonna require some thought. I mean, this is bigger than we thought. We first heard about it last night, and with all the new Roe versus Wade getting overturned and all of that, this is really gonna come to play. There's gonna be a whole lot more gobbling instead of the other. I'm suspecting.
Well, don't worry. We need to start, maybe they should start down producing the hot dogs and stuff, We need to start taking them off the market.
Guess so. I mean, there's some safety issues.
Well,
serious.
That girl had to go to the hospital and have emergency surgery to remove part of a hot dog out of her, what?
Oh, I know. I've heard stories, knowing people that work in hospitals. You wouldn't believe the things people come in. with inside them.
Oh, same shit, different days. I'm never looking at hot dogs or smoked sausages the same way. No.
Oh, God.
Kielbasa sausage? Pass. No, thank you. Oh, you want it for breakfast? No. You want dinner? No. Mm-mm. Hey, Ma. I can hear the kids now. They're going to ask Shiny, Ma, can we have some hot dogs on the grill? I'll be like, no. I'm going to yell at it, too.
No.
I'm not putting hot dogs in this household. I don't know.
Oh, my goodness.
That's another question, like if you see, you shouldn't eat any kind of hot dogs or nothing, because if you go to a barbecue, do you need to ask those people where them hot dogs have been? Yeah, think about that one, Fancy. That's disgusting.
Looks like another sleepless night for me.
You got hot dogs in your fridge. Go throw them out.
Oh, God, the fridge is empty now. Especially after the delivery that I got yesterday.
Oh, you're going to throw everything away.
Smut with the Checky Dog package in there. Now it makes me wonder, was that a more serious threat, something more sinister than I first thought?
Nothing was splashing on it, was it?
No, but what kind of a message were they sending out? I'm pretty sure it was Morticia. Shining, if you're listening.
I hadn't seen her all day.
It's not funny. This is not an issue to joke about.
Oh, they're probably laughing their little heads off, thinking it's hilarious,
Morticia doesn't want me to go on about her mental illness because she thinks I'm making a joke of mental illness. Won't talk about that though, Morticia, though you need help. And Shining, just because you haven't been to a doctor to be diagnosed, honey, doesn't mean there isn't something wrong there.
Oh, well, we know she's not right. She don't ever walk a straight line, you know what I mean? She never does. She's crazy. Oh, same shit, different day. Said it's nice to laugh while watching YouTube, ladies. Oh, thank you, sweetie.
Thank you, sweetheart. I wonder if Hackahoe's going to make an appearance tonight. If they don't, it'll be the first time ever. They don't.
I wonder. She's probably busy getting some. I'll drop the StreamYard just in case she's back there lurking, She's probably lurking. She's one of them lurking.
We don't know if it's she or he yet, but I was sneaking
I know.
suspicion.
I keep going. Oh, maybe they're over there. I wonder if Hackahoe's ever accidentally shot anything anyway, Oh, Hackahoe, I know.
Think about it. Oh, gosh.
I don't know, Fancy. This is just a dreadful situation, You can't even have a hot dog anymore. You can't even eat a hot dog, Fancy. I used to like it.
Here it is, the 4th of July. Tomorrow, right?
I can't have a hot dog.
It's a deplorable state, I'm telling you.
You can't have a burger either. You can't have a hamburger because according to Charlie Girl, if you've had a hamburger, you've eaten some kind of bowl still.
Well, I don't know. It seems like a lot of semen-based food. God.
There's a lot of trauma wrapped around that situation, I don't think so. I just don't think, oh, Fancy, I'm going to have to send you some of these goggles, Don't go
please.
gobbling. Don't go gobbling until I send you goggles, okay? Oh, Charlie Girl just said she got a foot-long hot chili dog from Sonic.
What?
Oh, Charlie Girl, Charlie Girl. Don't do it. Don't do it, Charlie Girl. Oh. You know what? Oh, Fancy. Oh, my gosh. We're going to have to call the ambulance. Oh. Charlie Girl, how... You know the dangers of using that hot dog inappropriately. We went through this last night. You know you can't be doing that. Put that hot dog down, Charlie. Go right now. You put it down. Ow. Not down there, though. Oh, my gosh. I can't even say anything because I know. Oh, my gosh. Fancy, you better call her and you better stop her.
Please stop.
She better call and stop her. She's got
What?
her foot long.
Oh my gosh.
Charlie girl. Oh, I'm so disappointed. She didn't even have to go in the fridge. She just went to the drive-thru and got that. Oh my gosh. So excited she couldn't even get out of the car. You know? Fancy, what are we gonna do? One more person.
We're trying to help people. Trying to be heroes, yeah. Trying to help people. You know. And you can save some people, but you can't save them all.
No. And you know.
You can educate. Education is key.
She couldn't
educate.
She couldn't even get a regular hot dog. She had to get a foot long.
She knows the dangers. She's a grown woman. She knows the dangers.
You're right, Fancy. I can't do this with her, you know? She knows what the situation is. You're right.
I don't want to cry out, man down, but we might be doing that tonight.
Well, that's call 911.
Oh gosh.
Charlie girl, was that chili dog frozen? Did you ask for it frozen? Oh my God. She is currently covered in chili and cheese, and it was fabulous. Charlie girl. Oh my goodness. Look, I'm gonna have to ask Trixie what that girl said to the doctor when she showed up. Like, you know, how you explain why you have to go, you know?
You got to be brutally honest. You know, I know people don't like to be, but if you do need to seek out medical attention for one of these little mishaps we're talking about tonight, please just be honest.
Charlie girl, was the chili spicy? Now you're gonna have to add that to it too. You're gonna have some kind of chemical burn or something. I'll just tell them you were using the air. It's okay. Oh, lovely. And I for Survivor's got a bunch of hot dogs down there. Oh, lovely. What are you doing with all those? Never mind. We already know. Oh, my gosh. Please. You know what? I'm going to have to go and pray. I can't do this. I can't do this with you, ladies. You're over here. You're assaulting hot dogs. Oh, my gosh. Fancy. What are these girls doing?
You know, I think they're trying to avoid the semen in the eye. You know, one problem is compounding another issue. You see what I'm saying? I mean,
I understand that. I get it, you know? But, I got a store not too far from me I can go to, and you can even order online. There's some stuff you can get that's not edible, you know? It's not from your fridge. You don't even have to keep it in your fridge, you know? Oh, fancy.
You know, make sure it's out of your dishwasher before anyone reloads. But
when somebody comes over and visits, you know, hey, grab me a glass out of the dishwasher. Open it up. Oh, that would be horrible. Oh, I don't know.
Oh gosh, there's so many issues that are just so pertinent to us, ladies, and of course this includes men as well. It's just that we seem to have a lot more women in our group, but you know, this is, like I said, this issue affects all of us. I'm not. The hot dog issue is not going to be a problem for me, but I could see semen in the eye at some point getting me. It's a possibility. It could happen to anyone.
You know what? You reduce you reduce the statistics of it happening to you if you don't go downtown.
Right,
Well, go
but I
down.
mean the accidental says, when you look like us and you're walking down the street, that kind of thing could happen.
No, not for me. I'm gonna
Not
be good
anymore.
and protected.
So those are going to have to go up on our merch line eventually. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they're gonna be special order, If you want the feathers, whichever one you want, It might add a few others to it too, different color feathers, things like that. But, you wear them and you have them on and, doing whatever, you like tickle, 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 you know what I mean? I mean, that can work,
And I want everybody to watch for the petitions that are coming up, Saving Faces. We're starting a foundation. This is how serious I'm taking this, girls and guys.
Yeah. Remember, hashtag saving faces. Hashtag saving faces, okay? Saving your vision. How could you, I wouldn't want to go to my eye doctor and tell him, hey, I got some semen in my eye.
No, but to save your eyes, you might have to someday. I mean, not now that you're taking precautions. But
Well, that's true. I mean, I don't know. I mean, we tried to educate about the hot dog situation, but look, Charlie girl down there, she's got a foot long tonight. You know what, Fancy? No matter how many people we tell, or how many we reach out to, you will always have the Charlie girls. You will always have them.
it just breaks my heart. It just breaks my heart.
They're like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. Let me try it, She's probably like, challenge accepted. That's what she's doing. Challenge accepted. I'll make sure to ride this thing, and I'm not going to have it break off in me. Charlie girl, it's not a good idea.
Oh, just, what could happen when the hot dog breaks off up in there? It's not just the embarrassment of having to go to a hospital.
Oh, I can't stand it. It's going to happen to Charlie girl. She's probably on the way to the hospital right now. She's in the back of that ambulance. She's asking for the chili and mustard. I know it.
And what about the onions, if you got onions in there? Oh my God.
I hope she doesn't have jalapenos.
Oh God.
Oh, Charlie girl,
You see why this is so important, ladies? Because if even just one person, takes heed.
Well, apparently the one we're going to save is not Charlie girl. It's not going to be her tonight. She's on her way. She's probably in the ambulance right now. Oh, I got a hot dog up my cooler. Oh. How much is
it? Even frozen, so her risk is even higher.
Oh my God. Oh, Fancy, this is horrible.
Oh God.
Oh, Charlie girl. Well, can't save them all, Fancy. Can't save them all.
Oh God.
Charlie girl didn't want to be saved. We tried. We tried with her. We tried with you, Charlie girl. We tried.
Her desires and her addiction to the chili dog was bigger than what we could fight,
No, that right. Her desire just overcame everything.
Oh my God.
Oh, Charlie girl, I'm so sorry. No, Fancy.
Oh my goodness.
I can't even. Oh my goodness. Oh. I don't know if I can go on anymore. Knowing that Charlie girl. She's out there with the loud sirens going and everything. Oh, she's going to be traumatized. Traumatized when they start laughing at her at the emergency room. You know they're gonna be laughing at her.
You tell him that Fancy and Eloise warned you.
Oh, she wouldn't do that, would she? She wouldn't want to like, oh my gosh, they tried to save me from this, and I didn't listen. I got the idea.
Morticia and Shining wouldn't even cover this topic because they don't give a damn.
Ow. They're too, you know what? They're just a bunch of prudes anyways. They're just prudes.
Eloise and I, we care enough. We care enough. Our hearts are in this. We care very much what happens to everybody's faces and the vajayjays. In other areas, you know, oh gosh.
Your cooch is our concern. Your cooch is our concern, I'm telling you. It's just awful. Oh, I hope she's okay. Where she's at now is in the ambulance, I'm telling you.
And don't think you're just going to keep it up there and avoid going to the hospital.
Oh, gosh. Oh, Charlie girl. Do the right thing. Just go in.
Because things just don't normally fall out like that, you know?
Not up
Then
there.
you got a bigger problem.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
I don't know, Fancy. That's just so concerning that she went got a foot long. I don't even want to know how much broke off. I don't want to know. Charlie girl, don't even tell us how much broke off. I don't. Oh, Fancy, what are we going to do?
First of all, Charlie girl, don't be ashamed. Just go get the help you need. Don't be ashamed. Don't be embarrassed. Put your head up high, sister. Make the phone call. Get the ambulance there. We might have to sedate you. I hope so. I hope it's, well, hopefully it would be just as simple as strips and a speculum and a prong, you know, but we don't know. Because you got the 12-inch. We don't know just how gun-ho it was.
I'm never going to be able to go to Sonic or Subway. I can't go there anymore.
We can't.
Foot long this, foot long that, anywhere. No, anywhere that got foot long, I'm not even going to be able to go.
And you know, people have burnt themselves in the past with hot coffee and then had lawsuits. This might be one of those areas. You get a hold of Mr. Malarkey. They're going to sell footlongs irresponsibly, knowing what people are doing. We'll sue them, sis. We'll take them down.
They're going to have to start putting on little, you know.
Do not insert the footlongs.
On every
Do not
package of
insert
hot
any
dogs.
of them.
Hot dogs and sausages are all going to have that little claim on them, you know? All because of people like Charlie girl. You know, yeah, Lori says, don't ever do anything you don't want to explain to the paramedics. Exactly. I wouldn't want to explain that, but you know what? We'll find out with Charlie girl tonight. How she felt about explaining to that. Oh. Could you imagine, Fancy? You get in an ambulance, well, you know, and then you have to explain it again when you get there, because, you know, everybody who comes in to see you asks you why you're here. Not just the doctor. Every nurse, every little orderly, I swear, even the janitors come in and ask you what you're in here for.
I know.
You know, tell them that. You know, I'm in here because I got a hot dog stuck up in my cooch. My hoo-ha! How much you hoo-ha now? How much you hoo-ha now, Charlie girl?
I mean, is it a techie dog? Well, the gobble gobble takes on a whole different meaning.
I know. Frankfurters are very long and tasty good. Oh, lovely. Oh, my gosh. Now we're going to have 2 of them going into the hospital. Watch.
Oh, not our sweet lovely. No. Oh, gosh.
Hey, you know what? I'm not the one. I didn't force her to do the Frankfurters.
It's just that our ladies are very impressionable. And they're good-hearted ladies. All of you. You're so good-hearted. And, just don't follow the crowd necessarily. Just make some safe decisions, ladies. Safe and sane. You know?
Charlie girl said, no turkey. She went for the big kahuna. She went for the cow.
She went for the beef, huh?
I mean, so.
Well, we've got the question answered. Where's the beef?
Oh, well, Charlie girl said that's what you think. Ohakaho said that Lovely and her were demons. That's true. Well, now that y'all are going, you got yourself a little nice little ambulance ride to the hospital with the hot dog up your hoo-ha. And you were warned? You took the warning as a challenge, didn't you? You took the warning as a challenge. And you said, oh, challenge accepted. Let me go to Sonic. Give me a foot long.
Oh, my God.
You're probably over there eating buffalo balls and everything else. I know. Oh, Fancy, this is just so heartbreaking. I
know. I wanted to come on and save a face. But I can't even save our own.
Now, two of our girls have got, the faces are good, though. I mean, because they did the hot dog.
They still look good, I'll give it that.
You'll be able to see, You'll be able to see.
Oh, they'll be able to see. Mm-hmm. They'll still look good.
They're not going to smell good, though.
No, they won't. No, God.
I'm devastated right now, Fancy. I'm just at a loss for words. I'm devastated. I'm devastated that those two took it as a challenge.
That kind of is part of the nature of the girls that we hang with. We're always stuck in the system. Nobody gonna tell me what to do kind of attitudes. And that's a good thing. But girls, this means your life. Girls, this means the odor from your vajayjay.
Oh.
Keep the cookie clean. Keep it smelling tip top.
Oh, I can't even, Fancy.
Wipe front to back. That's one important lesson. Wipe front to back and don't insert hot dogs or anything else like that. Goodness.
I can't do this anymore with them,
This got awkward. It got awkward real fast.
Well, it's kind of, if it's uncomfortable for us, how uncomfortable for it is it for them right now?
Oh, God.
I don't know. Because I ain't never had a hot dog like that up my cooch, so I don't know how comfortable or uncomfortable it is. We'll have to ask them, I guess, Maybe it might be all right until it goes rancid. I don't know.
I don't think so. I think that's a foreign body.
I don't know. Hopefully
Things
they
that are
didn't
meant to go up there sometimes
those
get stuck up there.
ones. Those cheese-filled ones, those one that had a little cheese in the middle. You want a lifelike? You could use that one, I suppose. Oh, wait, that's probably a challenge too.
Oh, God.
Oh, Charlie Girl says, wait, CJ said, what's that sausage in the U shape asking for a friend? Ow! CJ, it's kielbasa sausage. Go ahead, go get it. I think that's what it is, isn't it? That. Anyways, whatever. Just put the sausage down. Back away from the side. They're going to have a little voice activation thing at the grocery store now. Step away from the sausage,
I know, especially the U-shape. That's going to be more of a temptation for the ladies we know.
This is going to get really bad, Fancy. I see it now. You're going to have to start carrying a cord around. See, you ain't never put a sausage up your, what? In order for you to be able to buy it at your local grocery store. You don't have a cord saying you're safe. They're not going to let you buy it. Then there's the issue. How do you convince them that you haven't ever put one up there?
Right?
Oh my gosh. Charlie Girl says, I go by the same model that you use in the medical field. See one do, one teach one. Oh. Oh, Charlie Girl, I don't need a lesson on you from that. I am not dealing with no hot dog foot long or not. Same shit, different day. Says, I'm definitely sticking with the latex lover. It's cheaper than hot dogs right now. Yeah, you got that right, huh? Everything's so expensive at the grocery store. So who's going to be my understudy? Apparently Lovely. Lovely would like to be your understudy. Because I don't like going for rides in the ambulance, The noise that's real loud and it's kind of scary because they go fast. And yeah, you know what, though? It's cool in an ambulance because everybody moves out of your way. But still. Wouldn't you feel bad in an ambulance knowing everyone's moving out of your way just because you got a hot dog stuck up there?
Oh my God.
I'd be embarrassed. They wouldn't even know, and I would be embarrassed. I would just be like, oh, sorry. Thanks for moving over. Thanks for stopping traffic and everything, all because of a hot dog on my hoo-ha.
We got another one. Can you hear the
I
pep
know.
now? We got another hot dog twat coming in. Oh my.
Charlie go, are you seriously looking for an understudy? Oh my goodness. Well, maybe that means she was successful and it didn't break off in there. I don't know. Oh.
That's one hell of a chance, That's really rolling the dice. Russian roulette.
Oh, Charlie girl, you know what?
I mean,
That's awful. You got me joked up. Having to think about being somebody's
You
understudy or
consist-
something like that. Yeah, I'm okay. I just got choked up thinking, having an understudy like that, and how would you have to do to teach them that kind of stuff? Ow, sorry, girl, no.
What'd you say?
She hasn't said anything. She's probably over there drawing pictures, so there's an illustration of it,
Oh God.
It's terrible. Okay, Lovely says, as long as there's a good looking man in the ambulance. Ow! She don't even care as long as the ambulance driver's cute or the guy back there with is cute.
Hello. She's got a good point there.
She'll probably get two women that are about 500 pounds. That's what will happen.
And that happens too.
Think about that before you use that sausage, okay? Ow! Charlie Girl said every inch was accounted for. That's okay. I still don't want to be an understudy. Can't convince me. I'm sorry. She's trying to recruit. Oh! Fancy. She's down there trying to recruit people. You see that?
This is going wrong, sis. I tried to come on to save a face. I had something that was close to my heart. And now these ladies have just taken it in a whole different direction.
Now we save a
Self-harm.
face, but you destroy a JJ. Way to go, Charlie Girl, I don't know. CJ down there asking for the U-shaped sausage and crap. Leave it to the girls,
Oh gosh.
Oh, I don't know. We're going to have to keep, what? They're obviously not on this save a face thing with us, Save a face, destroy a JJ. I mean,
Oh God. Oh God, sis, I'm still going forward with this. I've got to get legislation in place, and I got to figure something out to stop the hot dog mess now.
I know. You're going to have to really attack that. You're going to have to viciously go after it. What are we going to have to do? Eat all the hot dogs ourselves? Just so somebody doesn't go and put it
I don't know.
someplace.
Are we going to have to get discounts for toys now on our merch line?
Ah, we could, you know.
Something that looks like a hot dog or a big sausage? I mean, I don't know.
Save discount code, hashtag save it for JJ. You know,
It
discount
won't be
code,
the real
10% off.
thing, but it won't be the real thing, but at least it'll be something, you know.
It'll look like one, I guess, you know, we could, and we'll call it Oscar. The Oscar line, you know?
We could even do a U-shaped sausage with that, you know.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Kielbasa.
yeah. Yeah.
Kielbasa.
You're scared. I ain't scared. I'm smart. I don't want to have to tell no ambulance driver. I don't want to tell a
What about
custodian.
finding solutions?
I don't want to tell nobody that I got a hot dog up my cooch. That ain't me, man. Oh, no. Wow. Could you imagine signing a petition after us for that?
Oh, God. Those two are such prudes anyway.
I know. It's terrible. Oh,
They
well.
wouldn't have
You know
been
what?
able to even encroach the subject, you know. They couldn't even approach it. It was
I know.
just that. This was a topic for us, but
You can't save them all, Fancy. You can't save them all.
and then
But
you know, I took a
don't
break
need
from the YouTube streets tonight, and here it is. What break, huh? What a break!
I know.
And there was some shit going on today on the YouTube streets. Let me tell you.
Oh, really?
Well, I got little bits and pieces here. Like I said, I was so fixated and obsessed with saving a face.
Yeah, I
We
know.
didn't really go into many of the lives. I mean, some of it was the same shit, different day stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard there was a pretty big panel today on the stand. We had a pretty good group up there.
Yeah, I had there was some kind of argument or something over there.
Yeah, sounded like some big names up there. With all the police calls and CPS calls and whatnot. I didn't get to watch it, and I think it's privated now. So, but whenever, you know, as anything else, it starts at one place and then it expands and expands, and so then it's on everybody's live, and we'll hear about it.
Oh, yeah. You know we will.
Or, yeah, teach me a lesson. Get involved trying to do something for people's safety. Miss out on the real stuff that's going on YouTube.
Well, this is very
Trying
real.
to save your
Fancy.
faces. Trying to save your faces, and I thought you girls would be concerned enough with your own hoo-has. And now I got to worry about your hoo-ha. Should I have been worried about your hoo-ha and not your face?
You think so?
It's like focused on the wrong area. I mean,
I don't know, Fancy. It's just disturbing. It really is. Very disturbing.
oh my God.
I don't know.
I don't even know what to do. But sis, we've been on here an hour.
Yeah, we have.
I don't know that we've saved anyone.
Well, apparently not, because they're asking for different kinds of sausages. They're asking for new recruits. Understudies, you know. Wasn't done in vain, though, Nancy. I promise you. I guarantee there's somebody out there who's listening who hears you. I know, Fancy. You haven't done this in vain. I'm telling you. Somebody will listen.
I
That
hope
one
so.
person. That one person. It'll be the one person that Charlie Girl doesn't get to be an understudy.
Oh God.
You'll save him, Fancy. You will, I promise. I know you will. I know it in my heart.
All together with our merchandise and goggle before you gobble. We have to come up with a slogan for the hot dog thing. I'm so overwhelmed right now. I can't. And so since it's with a heavy heart that I'm going to have to drop down now.
I know, we gotta get going. Fireworks starting to go off. Or maybe that's an ambulance I hear coming. Maybe that's what it is. Coming for Charlie Girl.
I heard there was some fire trucks at your place last night.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
And it was hot dog related
horrible.
people.
It was horrible. Just remember, guys, we got these going, okay? If you'd like to have something, we're going to have them. It's going to be on our merch line. And I think Fancy's going to be taking this on the road to spread awareness about the stuff getting in your eyes if you're walking down the street, You can never be too protected.
Right.
You get on there.
Thank you for being so supportive.
Oh, anytime, Fancy. This is a very serious cause.
I
Very serious. Now, between this and having to take Oscar Mayer down, I mean, I don't know what else we're going to be able to have time to do.
Oh gosh, honey, we'll have time.
We'll make time because this is very important. Stop putting the hot dogs up the hoo-ha's. It's disgusting.
No. On that note, since I'm going to let you conclude this, but I love you so very much.
I love you too, sis. Oh, bye, Fancy. Oh, yeah, please, Charlie Girl. Stop. Lord, you hurt Fancy's feelings, man. She did so much work today, looking up all this stuff in the studies and what can happen. And you go in here looking for recruits for the hot dog situation. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Lovely. Wiggle before you giggle. Oh, no. No. Charlie Girl, it's not a fire truck coming. It's an ambulance coming for you. I'm sure it is. Oh, Indica Sunshine's in here. All right, guys, we're going to close this out. But remember, we got the new goggles, so you goggle before you Google. Or what did she say? Goggle before you gobble. That's what she said. So it's going to be on there. It's very important to protect your eyes. Good night, Pink Stone. Have a good 4th of July. Don't knock until you dock it. Oh, Charlie Girl, you better stop. Look at you. You're still trying to encourage these girls to do that with the... Ooh-wee. No, Stay out of the refrigerator. Stay out of the refrigerator, okay? Just don't do it. Stay away from the grill. It's 4th of July. Let people enjoy the hot dogs. And then have one last 4th of July before you ruin it with the hot dog situation, Oh, my gosh. All right. So, guys, make sure you tell people, keep away from the hot dogs. Goggle before you gobble, okay? You need to put some of these on your face and get it going. Protect your eyes because you don't want your face all fucked up, Oh, it's hideous. Stick warning is in there. Ooh. No. Guys, you guys have a wonderful 4th of July. And really think about what Fancy said. She did all that work, getting all that information. You think about what she said about that. You think about the hospital visit with the hot dog. Not good. All right. You guys have a good 4th of July. Clean up them YouTube streams. Sounds like we got some other stuff to talk about later. And I ain't one to gossip, but every now and then. Once, twice, 3 times if it's good, remember? Remember, if we aim and you claim, don't blame. See you guys later. Have a good 4th of July.